Are we on? Yeah.
All right. We like to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Makakwadash.
Once again, double honors to our apostles, our bishops, and our elders, and honors to Akim. That's pushing this truth out of sincerity. All right. So times is interesting, you know, economically, socially, all of that. War games at the war games. Bring on the war games.
Trade wars.
Trade wars, all of that.
Economic wars.
These unrighteous laws, bring it on. Let me get that.
Yep, this is Psalms chapter 94, verse 20. It says, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee?
No, the throne of iniquity, you're not going to have fellowship with the elect. Throne of iniquity. 13 banking families, the lesser luminaries, all this wickedness. We're not, in these institutions, we're not going to have fellowship with them. Okay?
Yep.
There's no fellowship. We're not mating with these entities, man. Got it?
It says, which frame it mischief by a law?
They frame mischief by a law. They deceit. Their laws, man, they're grievous and they're wicked. And that's what he does, man. Through his legal system, he got everybody in a bind. Who's he? The so-called white man, starting with the least of them. And the ones that carry on the marching orders. Those laws, man.
I got a precinct.
All right. Look what they doing, as you brothers mentioned, with we don't care about the other nations. Without the tribes of our nation, man. You got the ICE and all of that. All right.
This is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
The destruction of them that decree unrighteous decrees, man. And they decree their laws are unrighteous. Their decrees, their laws. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So they're made to be the wicked. So they're going to be judged for that. They're going to be destroyed.
It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
Woe, it's death, destruction.
And that right grievousness which they have prescribed.
Like a prescription, but their law. They wrote it down, they prescribed, they pushed it, and it's enforced.
Case in point, Donald Trump put an executive order out there to limit Section 8 vouchers to 2 years. But the federal government temporarily froze it because he's saying that, because Donald Trump was saying that, you know, you got a lot of people, they're not going to test this.
They're going to manage.
Because I got family members that have been on Section 8 vouchers for 20, 25 years.
You got people, bro, I've literally talked to them, but they was talking to themselves like, yo, man, I use that Section 8 for what I'm doing, I do it for my nigga.
Section 8 is for housing.
No, I'm sorry, that's Section 8,
food
stamps.
Listen to that.
He was like, yo, my food stamps buy anything, my nigga, I could do.
And then I know people that do that. Here it is. One of my family members, right? They got a 3-bedroom apartment. They got a Section 8 voucher. They only pay like, give or take, roughly $400, and their rent is damn near $3,000, and the government's paying the rest.
We paying the rest.
Yeah, we pay the rest. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, they got $1,200 in SNAP benefits. So you living good, you living fat. You ain't gotta pay rent. You ain't gotta pay $400 in rent.
Bro,
you know.
This brother sent me a woman, this fat ass bitch, bro. She was like, this nigga Trump. He was talking about how Trump caught her shit. She's like, what I'm gonna do with my 6 kids? She's like, I never worked in like 20 years. She said, I've been getting $40K a year from the government, bro.
That was her pay. That was her fucking job. That's why she was fucking obese, bro.
Yeah, you seen it right now.
Yeah. That's why she was obese. She was a fucking slip around wife. I'm saying women that didn't have no wife that had 6 kids, probably getting payments from different kids.
Because she had welfare, she had all them shits knocked off for her to not. She was just paying it. She was getting paid to just exist.
And then, you know, when my sister first got Section 8 back in the 90s, right? She was like, yo, apply for it. Get Section 8, try to get Section 8. And I was already working at the company I was working on 125th Street, because I was there for 25 years. They looked at me like, yo, nah, you're not available. You're not
eligible
for this.
And that's a trap, bro. That's a trap with welfare, and that's a trap with Section 8, all these types of different government programs, because they incentivize you to pretty much be a failure.
Yeah.
If you ever want to grow or anything like that, then all that shit cut. And if you look at it, it doesn't help so-called black people, because
it keeps them lazy.
Thank you. Jake's back in the 50s, and you know who they tried this one first? They did it first with Gad. when you incorporate welfare into a society, it incentivizes the father to get out the home.
Yeah.
That's why they did it back in the 50s. Like, if you want these goodies, you can't be a two-parent household. So the nigga woman, they hopped on that shit, and guess what? A father is there to provide more than just income. You know what I'm saying?
Stability.
Right. It was. You know what it looked like? It's like a nice meal on a fucking bear trap, and our people fell for it, bro. It destroyed a lot of families, and there's a lot more Jakes and not just so-called Negroes, but Native Americans as well,
Right.
that got fucked, trusted to that welfare shit, bro.
Check it out. It's a movie called Claudine. It came out in the 70s. It came out in the 70s. It's about how John F. Kennedy, JFK, what he did was he instituted, because you're right. In the 50s, they came at Gab with that welfare situation, but Gab refused it.
Yeah, some guys that took it, bro.
Yeah, but you had some took it, but a lot of them refused. But they came up with it's called the projects. But Lyndon Baines Johnson being the vice president and JFK being the president, and they came up with that's why you got these projects now.
Yeah, you got pink houses in East New York. He's one of them.
Real quick, grand houses. All these projects was a project of the 60s. All these projects got built in the 60s, and that's when Lyndon Baines Johnson saying that these Negroes are becoming too uppity, so we got to give them something, but not a lot, but keep them still wanting us, being dependent on us. We're gonna have them voting Democrat for the next 20 years, and that's exactly what he said.
All right, this is Isaiah chapter 32, verse 10. It says, "Rise up, you women that are at ease." Here,
Rise up, you women that are at ease. There's a lot of women at ease. A lot of the women. When we talk about the tribe women, we know the other nations, but the women of these tribes, they're at ease because their daddy, the so-called white man, is cushioning their ass, man. They got a pillow under their ass, so shit is easy for them. It's real easy. There we go.
it says, "Hear my voice, you careless daughters."
They're careless because the so-called white man is protecting them. They're careless through these systems, through these benefits.
It says, "Give ear unto my speech."
Give ear to his speech. He done made them bosses too. Everywhere you go, they in head positions, man. And they the fucking majority. In the workforce. Right?
It says, "Many days and years shall ye be troubled."
Many days and years you gonna be trouble. You about to be trouble. You about to lose things. You about to lose things. We're gonna keep the scriptures. We're gonna cut through the scriptures.
It says, "Ye careless women."
You careless women. You careless women.
Yep. "For the vintage shall
The
fail."
vintage shall fail. So all these programs for these women are about to fail. They about to pull the rug. They about to pull the rug. It ain't gonna be Section 8 gonna be too late.
Probably Friday.
The Jets is going. The Jets and the Jets gonna
Go
move.
get ice for now and fire for
The
later.
Jets and the Jets gonna move. Welfare means farewell backwards. You know what I mean?
Adios.
Oh shit!
That's a bar. It says, "Ye careless women."
Because y'all careless.
Yep. It says, "For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come."
There ain't gonna be no more support. The child support. You gonna have to support your own child,
Oh
bro.
yeah, you saw what Trump said about that shit, right?
Yeah.
The rumors is he's gonna cut that 50-50 divorce shit. Not 50. That situation with a
Alimony.
Taxes.
Yeah, where the men are getting taken advantage of.
Yeah.
It's called alimony. He gonna cut that.
Yeah.
I like Trump, man.
Fuck it, that's my nigga.
Because
I like
Trump
man.
was
Yo,
a
bro, you get paid to wait while this nigga's moving prophecy. What is
Trump
that?
was a
Forget
victim
about
of
it.
that. He had his wife sign a prenup, but
Yeah,
her lawyer fought it and said it was no lawyer present. So then I think he had to pay her $28 million at that time. You know what I mean? Back, I'm talking about back then.
He already know how it is. Know what I'm saying? So
And then this dude say he gonna cut income tax.
he gonna cut income tax. Also, he said that he's ending the SNAP benefit program. You ain't allowed to be on that.
SNAP.
You ain't allowed to be on. You ain't allowed to be on the SNAP program for a certain amount of time before. That's 6 months.
That's a snap on top.
Check it out.
So basically, it disappeared like Kaiser Sosa.
Real quick, you on it for 6 months, and then after that, you got to get a job in order for you to receive them benefits.
Yo, bro, this nigga's hot with the pen.
Don't be mad, UPS hiring.
Bro, 1 week, 300 plus executive orders, bro. This nigga's turned, bro.
Yeah, he's lit.
I got something after you, bro.
And then after this, you know what? You know why we saying that? Because a lot of you women are proud as hell and y'all talk shit about the men because y'all got a backup. Y'all got that backup support. Esau's y'all muscle. So they be boasting against Jake. They call you bum ass nigga. You bum ass
You
nigga.
dusty ass nigga.
Well, hold up. You got the Section 8. You got all of this shit behind you.
That don't make you dusty?
You're not taking no risk.
Right.
You know what I mean? You ain't at risk.
Now they fuck,
They're
bro.
singing songs.
I got some right after you.
One more verse. It says, "Tremble, ye women that are at ease."
When you women out of ease, man, you're gonna have to start thinking, oh, what's gonna happen tomorrow? Oh my God, what's gonna happen? You're gonna have to have those jitters and those butterflies that men have sometimes.
Yo, they cut that snap shit, more money gonna go in your pocket.
You know what I mean? And we used to have it, but it got turned down a lot, being that we in this truth.
Because they
We
trying
have
to cover the deficit.
Let me tell you something real quick about the SNAP program, man. You got a lot of these stores that will cash that shit in for these women.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you something, man. You got these women, right? They would use their SNAP benefits, you know what I'm saying? Because it don't happen to me, man. With my family members, women that I know in the street, oh, listen, I give you $200 in food
Right.
stamps. All you gotta do is give me $150 in cash.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yep,
So
that's the thing,
I'm
bro.
saying to myself, $200 in food stamps, I could rack up. And Aldi's, I drive this bitch to Aldi's, I rack up with this chick, and all I gotta do is give her $150 in cash.
Yeah.
So I'm getting $50 profit off that. So you think I'm gonna do that, man? Common sense for you to do that. Because you gonna rack up, you get all kind of water, you get 4 cases of water, if you like drinking what you call that, almond juice and apple juice, you get some of that, you get meats, you get fucking canned goods, you get all that good shit, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, there's people making 6+ figures, bro. They just know somebody that got the snap. That's it, bro.
Yo, bro, this, I see this.
And that shit has spiked the deficit like crazy, bro. When I say deficit, I mean government revenue.
And I see this chick every month. She hit me up with that right there.
That's why the stores, you got some nigga women, they get mad and they feel like if they don't get their way, they'll go report them in. And then the stores will lose that EBT shit. A lot of their business will go, I know somebody who got fucked over like that. You know what I mean?
Because the nigga didn't want to. I know because the nigga didn't want to change the stamps to cash, so she go report him. He's
Bro,
doing that.
There's people that don't want to make any more money because they fear they make more money, they're gonna cut their programs. That's the whole point of it, bro. To keep it in particular. Think about this, right? Why is welfare generational? If it's so beneficial to so-called black people, why is it passed down from generation to generation? Because it's no different than a trust fund, baby. It's two sides of the same coin. Two sides of the same coin. You know what I'm saying? Because you incentivize the person not to do anything. That's like this dude Warren Buffett said. This is what Warren Buffett said. He said, I'm going to leave my kids enough money
To survive.
pretty much you don't want
10
to
million or so. Right?
you don't want to give them too much money to where they're not doing nothing, but you don't want to give them too little to where they have you don't want to give them too much where they're not doing something, and you don't want to give them too little where they can't do nothing.
Where they struggling. Yeah.
Exactly.
See, he gonna give them just enough for them
fend on their own, bro.
to fit on their own. You got enough money where you saved up and you good, but I'm not gonna give you all everything that I got. I'm gonna donate a lot of this, but you're gonna get some because I want you to know how it is to struggle, because I didn't get this on a silver platter. I had to struggle for this money.
Yeah.
You know?
I had to fight for this money.
Yo, bro, like, I know somebody, bro, like, the way I was raised with my parents, they was like, don't take none of that shit, work for what you gotta get. But I know somebody that they grew up, that's all they did. So when they get approached with a financial situation, that's their first shit, and they know this shit's crazy. But my first thing is, all right, if I need to make more money, I'm not thinking no government, I'm thinking what I gotta do to make more money.
I'm gonna go to another hustle.
And this makes you, and that was a good thing, because that's why you need parents. Your parents taught them how to business, how to take care of your own business. And one thing before you bring the scripture, I got family members like that where they was living aunts on them taking care of them. They never had to pay no rent and no nothing. And they talking to me, talking shit like, yo, what up with your college and this that, yo, you did all these years. And I'm looking like, nigga, you never had to pay no rent. And I told him, nigga, I finished college, but my major, my main major, I didn't finish that, but I finished. Right. I'm telling him I finished, but my top major I didn't. But I got a lower one that I don't use, a medical assistant. Right. You know what I mean? But this is the thing. That's why a lot of them is fucked up now. That family was passed and they don't know what to do. They fumbling, but you got it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You got it.
All right. Now this is the book of Isaiah 31 and 1. woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
Yeah, woe to them, destruction of them that go down to Egypt for help. Because now you're going to compromise yourself when the time comes, the hour of temptation with the MOTB.
And this is also going into them programs you're talking about.
The program.
Because
servant is the borrower's subject to the what's it,
And that's
borrower's
going
subject to
into
lender.
that's going into them getting financial loans for school and all that. You know what I'm saying? Which don't profit them anything.
So it says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. It's like they have all these different goodies, these different programs. There's nothing wrong with finessing it. We ain't telling you if you finesse them, but don't live off it.
Use the system, but don't abuse the
Yeah.
system.
You use that while you're looking for work to get something, consistent. You get something consistent to where that can help you while you working, and then you could just shy off for that.
Because look what's happening now. Trump is cutting that shit.
Yeah.
There's a brother in the camp. He has a government job. And we was talking about it, whatever. He's like, yo, he said I was working 3 days a week and going to the place. And the other 2 days I was just at home. Now, if you know anything about working from home, you could get that little shit that move the keyboard around.
Hell yeah, every time you delay 15 minutes or
Now
so.
Trump comes in, he's like, yo,
That shit is
fuck
dead.
that. If you're not, that's all dead, nigga. You gotta come back to work right now. If you don't want to work 5 days a week, well, we're gonna buy you out. You people on that welfare shit, nigga, you gotta work 20 hours a minimum, like so. But if you was relying on that shit the whole time, you scrambling. But if you was kind of like using it on the side, or you focus on your shit, that it don't affect you.
Yeah.
You know how you turn the light on and groceries start scattering? That's what these niggas is doing right now because they fucked up, you know what I'm saying, right now.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right. It says, woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots.
You trust in the might of Egypt. You trust in the army, the military, the flow of this place. You know what?
It says, and in horsemen, because they are very strong.
Yeah, man. The U.S. Army can't protect you. All right.
But they look not unto the Holy One of
You
Israel.
don't look to Yahweh Shai for your protection.
Neither seek. So I
You got it.
Neither seek the Lord.
You don't seek the Lord. All right, look. You pray to give you strength to go look for work and for help, and to give you strength, and you look to the Lord for faith. You're not dependent on the Lord.
It says, yet he also is wise and will bring. Well, that was it right there.
Yeah. So look, man. Look, we gotta depend on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Go out and do the best of our ability with work and things like that. We gotta be active. But look, man, we're not depending on Esau, man. We're not depending on Esau. Esau, this ship is sinking. America's sinking. They made this place to go under. Okay?
Real quick, Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them. Oh, you brought it up?
Bring it out again, bro. That's the script, bro.
Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
Yeah, destruction of that decree, unrighteous decrees, these laws, man. These laws, yo.
Okay.
These laws, the pen is a sword. We'll put that legislation.
Draconian.
Yeah.
Draconian
Dragon
laws.
like, yo.
And that right grievousness which they have
And
prescribed.
grievous is mainly to the nation of Israel, man. Because we the ones on front line that suffer the most from these laws, man. That welfare system, that shit is a trap. If you dependent on that.
And this dude, he's getting rid of birthright citizenship. So a lot of these jakes that was coming through, these different people's coming to this country, having babies. Now check it out. Some of them has become citizens. Now what? Now you getting sent home and they stay.
Because what happened is they're saying, oh, okay, a lot of women, I know a lot of women back in the day were saying that, oh, my child is a U.S. citizen, so that means they can't deport me. Nah, that's bullshit. Now Donald Trump is letting you know that you can get deported.
And if your kid is a certain age, they going in the welfare system.
Because guess what? It wasn't initially meant for how people are using it now.
Yeah.
Birthright citizenship in the
When it first started,
it was for slaves.
Yeah.
It had to go back with slaves. And Donald Trump was like, okay, I'm with that cause, but this shit right here, I'm not with it.
Right. And then also during the time of the turn of the century of the early 1900s, showing that in The Godfather, when a lot of immigrants was coming over here, the Irish, the Italians, they was coming over here, they was receiving citizenship. But a lot of people that came over here illegally, their children that was over here, they received citizenship. So therefore, they was, all right, they're not going to deport me because my child is a citizen. But so now that shit is totally different now, man. Donald Trump is listen. That shit ain't happening no more, man.
He's like Biden was like a substitute teacher.
Yeah.
The kids is wilding out in the class. Now the fucking actual teacher come back, niggas is straightening it up and shit. Whoa,
Scared to death, but he coming and usurping authority again. I said, shut the fuck up. Kids like, oh.
You got niggas like, remember that dude, the Colombian president?
Yeah.
I'm not taking them back. Nigga said, word, all right, 25% tariff.
Okay.
Wait, one more week, 50% tariff.
I'm gonna take them back. Come
And
on,
he
come
was
on.
doing that while on the Gulf fire. Next thing you know, the fucking Colombian president said, look, I'll use my own jet to take them back. Anyways, verse 2, to turn aside the needy from judgment.
That's what they do. They turn aside the needy from judgment. All right? Because look what you're doing with these laws, man. It's hurting our people, man.
I got a precept.
By the way, he also said he's going to put tariffs on the EU. It says, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may be robbed, and that they may rob the fatherless.
Yeah, and that's what they've done. That's what they've done to us, man. They've robbed us. They robbed us. That's why the scriptures say, who shall bemoan you? Who shall have pity for thee, O Jerusalem?
I got a precept for you. This is going into how these women are going to suffer. Because the great miseries are coming, 2nd Ezra 8:50. But this is right here. There's Ecclesiasticus in the book of Sirach, 11 verse 25. In the day of prosperity, there's forgetfulness of affliction.
Yeah, when they prosper and they don't remember anything, and we become their number one enemy, the men. All right.
These women, I don't need no man.
Yes, you do. You need men on the job. One of my boys at the job was just saying, "Yo, what if all the men just call in sick one day? Yo, they can't function."
So it's you got a lot of these women. They prosperity. You know, they got they getting Section 8. They work. Their rent is being paid by the government. They're only paying a small portion, 1% of the rent. They're receiving child support from different men. They're getting all kind of goodies, so they feel good about themselves. That's why they say, "I don't need no man. I don't need you. The government taking care of me."
Bro, if Trump holds, well, this is what he's running on. He's running on promises made, promises kept. That's what he's saying. So he's pretty much saying everything I said I was going to do, I'm gonna do. So far, so good. Everything he's been. Now, if he comes through with this whole shit with the
with that Section 8 and
well, not that. He's already on that. I'm talking about the divorce situation. Yo, you're gonna see a lot less people fucking get divorced. You're gonna see a lot less men getting fucked over, bro.
You're gonna see a lot of women like, you know what? I remember that stay because a lot of women, what they would do, they would marry you 5-6 years down the line. You know what? It's time to cash
I don't
in.
feel happy.
Oh, it's not that. They will give up their.
I say she's a youth. I'm not saying.
They could be happy. Well, they could be the husband providing, but a woman will give up her family for a happiness.
Right.
A man will sacrifice his happiness for his family.
And you know what, too, bro? Divorce laws haven't caught up in 2025. When divorce laws were put together, it made sense because women weren't working. It's just like in our laws. When they had the law of divorce, you could divorce a woman at any time, but
She ain't getting nothing.
But no, she could take whatever was on her.
That's
like
it.
up in the ancient world, women used to walk around with a lot of jewelry on them. Remember the scripture that Yahweh talked about that woman who lost that money, how she was searching for it, because at any moment she could get cut off and she also take what was on her. So that's how come they'll have like different jewelry and stuff like that. They'll walk on it. Because what? Because they can't fend for themselves. Now, the divorce laws that's in the United States, it was sort of the same thing because women didn't use the word. You know, if she was done, she was done. You know what I'm saying? So let her get something to be taken care of. But guess what? It is not adapted to today's time. Today's times, women can work on their own. They can make their own money.
And a woman can rape you for everything you got.
You fucking got, bro.
And then take the house and have another man sleeping in your bed, popping your ex-woman.
I've seen that shit happen.
Can I say something? I saw some shit on a clip where I forgot this judge. The dude said, look, said my net worth. He didn't say he make this monthly. He said my net worth is $500,000. She put a child support thing on him for 10 G's a month. Wow. He didn't say he make that monthly.
Check this out too, bro.
You get me?
The 5 richest women in the world have gotten their wealth from divorce.
Yeah,
I think
Bezos woman,
four of the
Bezos.
5 richest women in the world got their net worth.
Look what she.
from divorce. The other one got it from an inheritance.
Well,
The Johnson & Johnson chick, right?
These bitches don't work,
The
bro.
Johnson & Johnson chick, a baby powder shit, I think. The lotion and all that. Where you going?
I wasn't finished with this right here. It says this right here. It says.
Man, I'm loving 2025. Bro.
It says, back in the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 25, in the day of prosperity, there's a forgetfulness of affliction.
Yeah, that's why we ask the Lord for poverty nor riches, man. To keep us in between. But in prosperity, when you prospering, there's a forgetfulness of when you were suffering. And these women, they're winning right now,
It
man.
says, and in the day of affliction, there's no more remembrance of prosperity.
When you're afflicted, a person afflicted, they don't remember when they was winning. They don't remember when they was up.
They was on top,
They was on top.
when they was looking down on other people.
Yeah, that's why a lot of these women they gonna have to humble themselves.
And then the bishop, right? You had the elder Manat Zakba from South Carolina, 08, did a show with a video on this nigga woman that's a defense attorney, and she's traveling the world. And this video was in 2023. She traveling the world, 12 countries in 2 months. She traveled the world. She got that money, but she got approved by Esau. And she was like, yo, she said this, you black Hebrew Israelites, you have nothing else better to do. So Bishop Elder Manat Zakba was like, yo, no, we don't. This is our calling to do what we do. Right now we out of season, man. We out here. We ain't got nothing else better to
Fuck
do.
it, it's in season.
We ain't got
out of season
that's
for
right.
Great Millstone.
We ain't got nothing better to
It's
do.
always in season for us.
We out here on the highways and the byways teaching the word. We ain't got nothing else better to do, lady, till you right.
That's right.
We ain't got nothing else better to do, but you.
What's better than this?
You've been approved of the world. You a district attorney. Esau's giving you some paper. Now that's your daddy. So guess what? You mocked the promise of the Lord, and now you're going to pay.
Cause you know what too, bro? Yeah, it's cold, but guess what? It gets also fucking hot.
That's
You
right.
get days out there, we out here, it's like, damn, my fucking skin is dang,
Yeah,
fucking burning.
burning up like a
Fuck it,
rubber.
man. With us, with Great Millstone, some of the apostles, we always in season. We always gonna be teaching this truth.
That's
bro.
right, man.
The other niggas now, camp is back. That's the other niggas. Camp season is back.
Man, camp is over. It's season's
Year round,
every.
bro.
It's year round. Seasonal. Not no.
Well, no, it's not seasonal.
No, it's not seasonal.
Not for us, nope.
It's part of that enduring hardness too, man. You know what I
How
mean?
the fuck you don't come out with
We in a battle.
The weather's just right. All right, let's go out. Fuck that, bro.
Lick your finger. If it's too cold, nah, we ain't going
The
out.
weather don't stop the battle.
Oh, beat this too.
Do it.
Yeah, how wish I could come back at any time,
Yeah,
bro.
the weather don't stop the battle.
What you want the Lord catch you doing?
Right, that's right.
With your talent in a napkin in your back pocket, or you out here on the highways and the byways
You
doing
snuggled up with some bitch somewhere. It's cold out.
Must have
Yeah,
killed
my
both of you.
my hands is kind of cold right now. You know, they cold. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
want the Lord come back catch us doing the work, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I'm not. I should have had a warmer coat, but this was. I was at the J.O.B.
When people go to war, they don't like, man, I hope the
I ain't
conditions
paying
are
myself
I was
perfect.
just about to say that.
Fucking war, man.
I ain't paying myself this year.
Yeah.
I mean this month. I mean this week. I said, all right, I know it's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dress warm.
It's, Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. It says, therefore, thus say the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
Yeah, the servants. Who are the servants? The men of the Lord, the elect. They're gonna eat when everyone's starving. You know how many times all the men of the Lord done brought out the scriptures with the famine. It's gonna be a nationwide famine and a global famine, man.
Lady, go in the house, you young.
No.
It says, behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
Y'all gonna be thirsty, man. And it's twofold. Y'all gonna need spiritual food and drink, and y'all gonna need physical food and drink, man.
This woman's gonna be like a thirsty.
It's gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna be ready to drink anything if you get my drift.
Yeah. She's old. Nobody gonna want her, man.
It says, behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
Yeah. When the lights are cut out on this place, you're gonna be ashamed, man. You're gonna be ashamed. You're gonna be spiritually ashamed. Because you taunted the men of the Lord, you was talking your shit, and because you're gonna be out of business, ain't nothing gonna be functioning. Alright? Then you wanna get down. You're gonna promise to lay down because you're gonna wanna get down. But a lot of you not gonna get put down. You're not gonna be put down.
Right, that's a fact. It says, one more verse, it says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry.
Yeah, you're gonna cry. Y'all
No, I'm
keep
good, I'm good.
warning.
It says, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart.
You're gonna cry for sorrow of heart, man. And a lot of you women are proud. No matter, you shelter bitches are proud. You shelter bitches are proud. You project bitches are proud. You Section 8 bitches are proud. Until you are working class females are proud, man.
Them bitches are going on social media like they getting money like that. Bro, you get no money, bitch.
I saw this chick in the shelter. I'm like, all right, she down on her luck. All right, we could work something out. This bitch talking to me crazy, bro. Like she really got it. Like, oh my God.
They're real proud, y'all.
Shit wild, man. It says,
In their sight, they so-called beauty or they box outweighs their poverty. But today, you know what I'm saying? But with us is we gotta be on NBA status. I mean, we gotta be on NBA status, making $500,000 and up. That's not likely for everybody.
Yo, bro, the most I said the most I humble you financially and shit. You go, okay, you know, you pray to the Lord, trying to get back. The most I humble these bitches, they're still proud over you.
right.
Like, what the fuck? Like, yo.
Oh, but I could be at the same. I could be at the same level as you. I'm a woman. You're supposed to be exalted above.
They pick and choose. That's it, man. They pick and choose when there's a woman in role.
Yeah.
That's how come, like, you know, these bitches be like, we should, women should have the same rights and jobs as men do, but look at the jobs they're talking about. They want to be the CEOs. Well, what about being a fucking plumber or working a construction site?
Yeah.
They're not fighting for those jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, go to the oil fields and watch how them dudes. I be watching that shit. Like, yo, I don't know what they doing. That shit look dangerous as fuck.
You ever seen offshore drilling, oil drilling?
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Oil
Yeah.
rigs? That's
What?
a dangerous.
In the middle of the ocean, the wind is
I
always.
watched that
Yeah.
shit, bro. I'm like, yo, I watched that shit like, yo, that shit is scary, bro.
What?
Like, you see the fucking waves just.
Always rough. Always rough. Always rough.
Come on, man.
Come on, bitch. Yo, men run the world. Men run the fucking world,
How
bro.
is society gonna function?
And
They
it's
always
crazy
need an assistant.
because men is the one that's giving these women the privilege to say what they say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When they go home and they loft the apartments for being a fucking hoe, who, you know, the lights, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, who built the foundation for your love for your partner?
How are you able to walk at night and shit? Why? Because men, cops, men. Yo, men is giving you the fucking ability to do the shit you're doing.
Men design your feminine products.
Wow, look at that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. How about that?
Yeah.
Man's bro.
Like when you look at damn near most inventions, right? Men invent things that benefits everybody. Women invent things that benefit themselves.
You know that shit too. I mean, they do, but y'all get what you're saying, bro. Women acting for their own self-interest.
Only thing I remember is some black women invented a perm, but
What?
that was really about it. The perm.
Right.
That's right.
That was really about it.
The hot comb, I think.
They're not really trying to create shit to better society.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
And we speak about majority, not like every single last woman.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit.
Yeah, you are, cause the Lord gonna turn it up. Well, you gonna be in a position that the position we was in, fitting for yourself. You know what I mean? Then you gonna see how it is, cause you've been cushioned. These Rockefellers made you gods, man.
Yo, don't they have they be having these women that do these tests, try to live a man's life for a week or some shit like that, and they find out it's rough as fuck. Or trying to date like a man, they find out shit is hard.
Right.
They think of being a man, nah, man, being a man is a lot harder than being a woman in society, bro. This is the book of Micah 7 and 10. It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it.
Yeah, because these women are our enemies, man. They trying to compete and basically be over us, man. They are enemies, man. They got an evil eye towards us, man. They trying to always have us trapped up, man. Try to take what's ours. I'm not saying all of them, majority of them. You know what I mean?
It says, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power?
Yeah, because they basically, they know the white man got their back. You know what I mean? He's running shit right now. Whether they say it or it's in their spirit, yo. Their attitude shows it.
It said, mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the
She's
streets.
gonna be stampeded, man. Ran over, stomped out. You know, that's what's gonna happen. Because y'all real proud, yo. They're real proud, man. I'm telling you, yo. They're real proud and they're gonna feel it.
Go ahead.
You always said, yo, you always got something to say. Even when you working, they got some shit they got some shit to say or critique. You know what I mean? They just can't keep their fucking mouth shut.
This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18. It said, pride goeth before destruction.
Yeah, pride, and these women are proud, man. There's a lot of proud people, but you women, yeah, I say y'all proud. All right, the so-called white man, then Moab, then a nigga woman. Their pride is like hand in hand, yo.
It says, and a haughty spirit before a fall.
And a haughty spirit before a fall. So y'all about to feel it soon, man. Y'all about to feel it real soon, man. You know what I mean? Because y'all been comfortable for a minute. Y'all been comfortable for a minute. The shelter game y'all been playing, that's gonna be cut off soon. Y'all in the workforce, the man is doing the labor. Y'all here, y'all getting, and y'all talking shit. Y'all need the mail. Y'all always need fucking assistance. Y'all always need assistance. Y'all always need fucking help. You know what I mean?
And you know what too, bro? Like if they were feminine, like you know what I'm saying, like her femininity and wanting support from a man, that's cool. But these bitches is just fucking proud, bro. Like entitled. That's how come, you know, a lot of accidents happen, bro, because a bitch will be at a stop sign, you stop first, and she'll look at you and say, I'm a woman, I'm just gonna go. I've seen this shit. Bitches is just really not stop at the stop sign because they thinking I'm a woman, you should just let me go. Like, fucking stupid shit, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, yo, you know what I mean? Yo, look.
It says, better.
Just like where I work at, just like all fucking work at, where I work at, the elevators always get broke because it be the same fucking women walking back and forth throughout the day, back and forth, and the elevator tracks be getting fucked up. Sometimes I don't even report that shit. I hope I ain't pocket dialing and shit. Sometimes I'm like, I ain't reporting that shit, bro. Let their ass stay in the fucking house, man. You know what I mean? I be like, yo, cause they back and forth. I'm like, god damn. Back and forth. And the elevators work. Yo, what's up with the elevators? I be wanting to say, yo. One time I did say, I'm like, yo, this shit get broke because people keep going back and forth and not going nowhere. Surfing in the elevator all day. This shit gonna get broke. You know what I mean?
It says, better it is to be of a humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud.
Yeah, better be humble and at the lowly, but you got the proud, man. And so they're gonna suffer. Now pride goes before a fall, man, all right? This is the reward for being proud, man.
Following after the serpent.
The volume of that pride is every day.
Right.
They just walk with that look like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Yo, you know?
But when shit get real, I just seen a thing on the TikTok or something today. Some dude, he chased after some chick, you know, he not all right in the head. And she ran straight to some random Jake.
I saw it.
You know
I
what
saw
I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
And guess what? Like 2-3 weeks ago, that happened to me. I'm on the train. Dude come through the train. He bugging. This bitch get up and runs and stand right next to me. I'm like,
I'd have pushed her out the way. I'd have pushed her out the way.
Bitch, like, what's wrong with you? I don't even know you.
You know the Fresh Offense podcast? Remember when Allende came in?
Yeah.
Just before Allende came in, all them bitches was talking about they don't need no man. If a nigga came out, bop, bop, bop. Yo, that nigga came in though, they all ran to the balcony and shit like that.
It's kind of like roaches, like yo.
When all hell breaks loose, everybody's gonna Gender roles are a thing, man. And people are gonna see that shit. That's why the scripture says 7 women is gonna take hold of 1 man. Because in that day, when all hell breaks loose, it ain't gonna be like, no, you're gonna just try to survive. And your survival instinct is to be with somebody severe to you, man.
Yeah.
That can protect you.
Yeah.
I got something. Alright, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 7. It says, the angels of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him.
Yep, especially when you at camp and on your day-to-day, the angels is protecting you. You know what I mean? You're doing the will of the Lord. You know? How? Because they always, once in a while, they shoot where I work at. They be shooting. You know what I mean?
It says, and delivereth them.
And delivereth them. You know?
So all that hell and bull, like for example, we talking about like this whole government program shit. We talk about deportation. Peradventure, if a brother if that circumstance might pertain to you, don't worry, bro.
The Lord got you.
The Lord got us, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Most High is gonna make a way to protect His elect, bro.
Like I mentioned earlier,
Just keep my hand warm.
on my job, parking lot, when they saw that ICE was in the Bronx and they saw that ICE was around the neighborhood where I work, the parking lot was fucking damn near empty.
Where the hell they trying to go though? I don't get it.
I mean, they didn't come to work
But
for
I'm
like
like-
3 days.
But they could come to your house.
That's what I'm saying. So you wasting your time. You just not making money. You scared to the point where you just don't want to come to work and it's not benefiting you. Man, listen, if you ain't
that shit
doing
make it more hot.
exactly,
I'd have been just going about everything like normal.
and then you had this one couple that was in I think it was in Chicago. They was speaking, but they was U.S. citizens, born here, U.S. citizens, but they were speaking Spanish. And ICE arrested them. You know what I mean? They started speaking. They were speaking Spanish instead of speaking English. ICE arrested them. So you got to be careful.
Shit, man. I don't look, man. I remember brothers was talking when we was at the main camp. You know, look. You even the people that's born here or whatever, you got a hard time too. When you get a certain age, you gotta get that New York State ID. If you ain't using your parent to help you,
Man, they give
you
you a
gotta
hard
show
time.
all them points. Man, I have to get a bank statement. I have to get the library card to show my student ID. I have to show them this, that.
Don't get a disgruntled
I'm
nigga
like,
with me.
oh man, oh yeah.
Oh, my God.
My dumb ass, right? I fucked up some years back. I let my driver's license expire. Why did I do that? I had to go do the whole shit over. They made me do the whole shit over. I'm like, yo,
If you
this
let
is
it
my
expire,
ID.
if you let it expire, they
I
don't
let
care.
it expire, so I had to go through the whole process. It's like when I was a teenager again. So, not your birth certificate, this and that. Then my diploma, I'm like, y'all show my high school diploma. They're like, yo, why is it like this? I'm like, the original got destroyed. So they don't give you like that hard cardboard no more. They give you a joint with a printed stamp on it. So I'm like, yo, they don't give me the hardcover one no more. That got destroyed. You know, I'm in the motor vehicles and shit. Nigga woman like, oh, your birth certificate got a typo. You need to change your name. I'm not changing my name to the typo. You got it.
Yep. Again, for brothers, if any brother out there that this shit might pertain to you, this whole shit that's going on with ICE and all that. This is Romans 8:32. Well, who shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High's elect?
No one.
No one. So we depend on Yahweh Shemi Arashah. We good. The Lord might let us. That's why I say endure hardness as a good soldier. He might purging us a little, so we don't get judged with the world when the world is getting purged with the actual fire.
It says, it is the Most High that justifies.
The most high that justify, all right? And look, man, the Lord got us when we taking this shit to the chin. It ain't our might. The Lord is giving us that might, all right? It ain't on us, but you other people, y'all gonna start suffering because y'all mainly be scoffing like, yo, well, I told you how y'all got y'all. What's going on? What's good? Damn, homie, you was good a minute ago. All right.
You don't even see that Yahweh Shah got us because you carnal. But it's a spiritual thing. But right now, the most the police can roll up on us, but there's angels around us, man. camping around the men that fear the Lord, that's doing the
Yep,
work.
the Lord.
Then you got demons that's out here that want to do us harm, but they can't because the Most High's putting that spirit on them to keep it moving.
Yep. And
Like that lady.
sometimes when we catch a hell, we might be so fired up. We might be like, yo, I don't even want no wine right now. I don't even want the fucking wine. I don't want no wine right now for the woman. Sometimes it might be like that. You know what I mean? You just want to just, all right, I'm going to just deal with this shit for the moment. You know what I mean?
That lady was cursing us out, but she didn't step foot over that yellow line. She stood behind that yellow line. She ain't come over here cursing us out because the angels kept her at bay.
Like right now, like I know the brother, he like making sure things in order. Right now, I don't even go back and forth with people. We bring out facts and scriptures. That cut them more. That cut them more.
When you ignore them, it gets them even more mad. Then they'll curse you a little more, then they'll walk off because you ain't giving them no energy. And that's the problem with a lot of Jake, man. I ain't going up against nobody, man. I don't have to, man. I'm gonna let the scriptures cut you, man.
Yeah.
When the scriptures cut you, you're gonna walk down the block because the wicked flee when no man pursueth, man. You're gonna walk down the block because you've been cut through the spirit, man.
Yeah.
So hey, it is what it is, man. We out here in the grind. We doing the work, and that's it, man.
2 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Yeah, our weapons are not carnal, man. We got the spiritual weapons. That spirit cuts the spirit.
Hey, you can get Hebrews.
You know what I mean?
Cut
You know?
deeper than any two-edged sword.
That's Esau blessing the physical sword, and that's his downfall. Anybody carnal minded is death.
Right?
You know?
It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the power, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds.
And the mighty to the Most High putting down the stronghold. So we don't got to deal with that. Like one chick had threatened me on a job or whatever. Another worker was like, yo, you should get him in trouble. This, I'm like, nah, it's good. The chick that made the threat, she was cutting her spirit. You know what I mean? She got cut. I ain't even had to say nothing. She got cut in her spirit. I could see it in her face. You know what I mean? You know? We passed all that, yo. We was young on fire and all that. We ain't on it like that now. You know what I mean? Like going on fire, ready to get carnal. You see? They all love us. You know what I mean? This is testosterone. You know?
The fuck? Did you just block traffic?
On, man.
You good?
That's it.
This happens through the weekday camp. I mean the midweek camp too, man.
She's
It's
thinking
like
one
that.
of us over here,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, laughing. Yeah, laughing.
You know, the females they want that.
She's an Edomite too.
She want that.
She's an Edomite.
She want that.
They should have came a little bit after.
At the camp, you know what I'm saying? She stood there like yo,
There's a bar right there.
smiling and shit, you know what I mean?
Like she blocked off the whole street, right? I was like, what the fuck is
Guess
going
what? She
on?
probably be in the bar, you know what I mean? You never know, she probably going to the
And
bar,
I ain't
bro.
going
She was a little nice and curvy.
And I ain't
You know,
going
she was curvy too, bro.
This is what we deal with. We deal with this on the midweek camp. Hey, yo, the ladies be feeling Benjamin. I ain't hating on Benjamin. I be like, yo, you know, the other brother be there. You know what I mean?
But she was a little pretty in the face. She was curvy too, you know what I'm saying?
So we go back to the real woman.
Yeah,
This is Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. It says, the word of the Most High is quick and powerful.
It's quick. It makes you alive, and it's powerful, man. It cut to that spirit. You know what I mean? It'll shatter you. It'll shatter you worse than a bullet or anything could do.
Yep.
It'll shatter you how you still be living. You be cut.
Fuck with your mind, bro.
Fuck with your mind,
You
yo.
could heal, bro.
Yep.
Some of the things you say could, man, fuck with people their whole life.
mental, saying that you hit somebody that scars them mentally, they won't recover from that shit for ages, bro.
It says, and sharper than any two-edged sword.
Sharper than any two-edged sword, man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know? That's why I hate this is a bad example, but it may be a good example. A lot of these women that be getting people harm because that man might have not even threatened them, but cut them with the truth. And she went, I'm gonna go get this person, I'm gonna get that person. like that chick that threatened me, I hate to keep blabbering. She used to tell on people, get people in trouble, she's still doing a job. So I was like, yo, I got proof that you was out of area. I could get you in trouble. But I ain't the type that do that. I just wanted to shake up a little bit. Like, yo, calm down with the shit.
Same
You know
thing
what I
trying to
mean?
get me trapped, like me too trapped.
Yeah. But she didn't know that I ain't on it like that, you know?
It says piercing even to the dividing asunder of the soul and spirit.
Piercing to the spirit. That's how sharp the word is. That's how sharp the Lord word is.
In their head, bro. That's what the spirit is in your
head,
mind.
yeah.
Really.
In your mind.
Fuck with you. You know
How
what
many
I'm saying?
times we teaching, right? And we like, yo, these fucking hoes just be walking around.
And
And
then
then they fat, and that shit just fuck with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or we might be like, you got these hoes committing adultery, and they walking with a nigga, and they kind of like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
How the fuck he knew what I'm doing? How the fuck he knew? Like,
Like
oh
if you
shit.
if you're not doing that, like I be like this. I hate fucking thieves. You brothers not gonna get mad at what I said because y'all not thieves. What you talking about? But a thief be like, yo, what you saying? Did I call you a thief?
Right.
Every time, bro, you got
You know
these
what I mean?
fucking hoes committing adultery, the Lord's gonna kill you. The bitch.
Just walking by with her man.
But she no, never a man. But the nigga she cheating with.
Right.
She like, oh shit.
Or it could be her man too.
Yeah, it could be a man,
Yeah,
but she
yeah,
don't
yeah,
commit
yeah.
adultery against him a couple of
She in
times.
her head like,
But
holy shit, like, yo. That's the word though.
And you notice now when the men be walking with them, they don't say nothing. They be like, yes. They be like, yes. I hope this bitch.
at first, me used to be like, yo, what you say, yo. But now, these
Brother, the Rasta Skink video.
that was years ago,
The
bro.
apostles was just talking about these fucking bird brain nasty niggas.
Uh,
And then she
she-
came
uh,
out.
You showed up out of nowhere. You showed up.
Because why? It was cutting her, bro. If it didn't fuck with her, she wouldn't have did that.
Right.
But guess what? The most I wanted to cut her because that video went viral. And a lot of brothers came in after that.
You don't apply, let it
We got
fly.
hated. We became hated by many. Loved by a few and hated by many.
Infamous.
Loved by a few, but hated by many.
That's how it's supposed to be, though.
Yeah. I got something. Well, you finished?
I'll finish.
Yeah, finish.
It says, dividing asunder of the soul and spirit and of the joints and marrows
Get down to the root of the spirit, where just your whole body's cut.
So that whole phrase about stick some bones, break my bones, but words can have man,
That's
words be
wrong.
fucking deep.
Yeah.
Words be cutting
Yo,
deep.
you ever watch some battle raps and
Bro.
niggas just say some shit and cut a nigga and everybody ooh. Some of these niggas really losing.
Nah, that's a
This
fact.
nigga Matt Harper be swinging. Why? Because the words is fucking with people, bro.
That dude, the old battle with Nix to Don and EJ.
Are you mad because
It's
he's styling on you?
Could have had
Yeah,
another
that
good
man
style on you.
that nigga
I
so
know, you gonna have to fucking lay down,
There was
homie.
one video he was going. He was like, he was cutting another chick. He was like, you a fucking well bitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You an
yeah.
upside down bottom
Oh,
bitch.
so you a Mark
He
Henry
said me
looking bottom
back.
bitch?
You a Mark Henry
I
looking
said,
bottom
no,
bitch.
You a bowling pill.
Yo, he was going in on, bro.
That nigga take
damn.
that, destroy that. But it shows you that the words, that shit cut, man.
That shit cut the shit.
And that's just battle rap. So imagine when the word of the Lord, like we saying, we just be speaking in the ether, just bringing out to the spirit. And you got people walking by like they done fucked up, like.
That's a fact.
Guess what? This shit, she was amazed. I can't say
I thought she was
she's
about to bow down, bro. She was kind of like.
I can't say she's a nigga. I'm saying, she's an Edomite. She could be a Northern Kingdom, but she was like amazed, like, oh shit.
It's the fact that she was driving, going about her business,
Stop.
In the middle of
saw
the
us, blocked off the whole street to get out the car. Like,
Damn, that's crazy.
She was just driving by. And she just made it like I thought she was gonna make a U-turn, but she blocked the traffic, got out, picked up the little thing that she had, dropped, and then started,
Do what she do.
I thought she was gonna come over here and start. Me personally, still like I think if she was attracted to somebody over here, could have been this girl over here. You know what I mean?
Why you gotta do that, bro?
she was like, is that she
got friends.
It says, and is a discerner of the thoughts and the intents of the heart.
Yeah. They cut and knows the thoughts of the heart and all of that. It weeds out everything. So look, man, you know?
Yo, this word, you can read people's spirit, man.
Yeah.
In the world, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, you got certain Jakes, Benjamin will talk like, no, my spirit not take him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my spirit ain't fucking. But when you come into the truth, you really understand, like, yo, you got people that got, people are demons, bro. They just want to see you fail. Why is that? because you're doing the work of the Lord. They don't even know why.
Yeah.
And I've been saying this for years, man. I really think brothers encounter demons in their daily lives just so you could curse them.
Right, no, that's a fact.
Because
that's a fact.
some of these people, bro, that come against us, they just be wicked ass niggas. But in my mind, I'm like, they've been wicked their entire life.
They don't want to change.
But nothing's never happened. So the most I had them come across a prophet, you send them curses up, and they get fucking judged, man.
Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against the evil work is not executed speedily, the hearts of the sons of men is fully set for evil.
How many brothers they give countless stories of different jobs, whether it's the owner, the whatever, the people are just trying to fuck with you for nothing. You're just doing your job.
Yeah.
Why? So the most high, to the power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, you can send a death angel, you can send some sort of angel, whatever, on their ass, bro.
Judge their ass, man.
And it falls right back on them. People trying to get you fired, turns out they get fucking fired. You know?
Exactly.
This is the book of Jeremiah 23 and 29, just building upon the word of the Lord. It says, "Is not my word like as fire, saith the Lord?"
Yeah, it's like fire, and these people like wood and stubble, man.
You jump the gun, he's going to bring it out.
Okay.
It says, I didn't get that one, I got this one. It says, "Is not my word like as fire, saith the Lord, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces?"
And it's like a hammer. This word is destructive. All right? It's all of these things. This word is a weapon also. This word is a weapon. One of the ultimate weapon. It's a shot.
It's for to bust you up mentally and spiritually. And it's for to bust you up, man.
So the word is destroying this place spiritually, and then the physical mental state.
Bro, you could be breaking out a scripture and it's cutting you.
Right,
Yeah.
no, that's a
You know what I'm saying? There's times,
Yeah,
bro, you
yeah.
come in the truth, you reading that scripture, you're like, man, fuck, I gotta get my shit together because you
So
read
your
this
brother,
scripture like,
read that precept again.
And that,
You like, damn, mama.
and that shit cutting you. I mean, how many times that happens to brothers, man, when you first coming in this truth and you get yourself together, you reading, and all of a sudden, you reading the scripture, or another brother reading the scripture, and then you getting cut.
Bro, I remember I was on the sidelines, brothers was bringing up the scriptures with the shape when I came back from college. I was like, oh, fuck.
You was getting cut, huh?
Right in my head, I was like, damn. But it's all good. It's all
Yeah, but
good.
now you ain't getting no shape no more.
Nah,
Ain't
hell
no more
no,
shape,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Hell no, bro.
Hell no.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you know, the world to do that, bro.
You know how many times women came to me and say, listen, if you shape your beard up, or you shave it down, or shave it off and get a goatee, or shape it up, I would date you. Okay. All right, I guess we ain't going on no date, because I ain't doing that. I'm not going to appease you. And then, so what it is, you trying to mold me and shape me and change me to what you want.
Why would I listen to you or not the Lord?
Right.
Accept me for
Right,
where I am.
right.
If you telling me that you a very handsome man, but you should shave your beard or trim it up, then accept me for what I am. You said I'm a handsome man, accept me for what I got. I'm accepting you with your you got a little pot belly, but you got a nice little hips, you got a nice little butt, a nice little titties, but you know, I'm putting the pot belly to the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but man, a lot we understand we gotta compromise. That's a difference too. Like men look for reasons to qualify a woman, and women look for reasons to qualify men.
You got nice hips and a nice butt, nice little titties, and you got a nice little figure on their body. You got a pot belly. I can see you got a little belly.
Pouch.
You got a little pouch. You got a kangaroo pouch, lady.
Fupa.
So I mean, I'm willing to put that to the side. But you telling me I gotta shake my beard off in order for me to appease you? The date?
Why
Nah.
trim is thy ways to seek love?
Oh,
I don't need that.
that's a cut. You see that? Man, the scriptures, boy.
Scriptures powerful. 100% on point.
Actually, go ahead and bring that out, bro. This one kind of switches gears a little bit. The false prophets.
Yeah, man. So, look, man, we ain't switching up. We ain't switching up to appease the world, man. We gonna be accepted by the world, man. Fuck the world, man. Fuck the world. The world always trying to change. We not changing us. It ain't changing us, man.
And that's the crazy thing. She telling me you're a very handsome dude, but I'm not digging the beard. The beard is feho. I'm like, feho, that means ugly. Okay, so my beard is ugly, but you telling me that I'm a very handsome man. But I'm looking at you, and I'm seeing you got a flaw too. I see that you, first and foremost, you're a woman in your late 30s, I can tell. You got nice hips, you got a nice butt, you got a nice shape, but you got a fucking pot belly.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 33. It says, "Why trimmest thou way thy way to seek love.
Yeah, you trimming your way, you changing, you compromising, you changing yourself to seek love, the love from the world, to be accepted, to be, you being a follower. That's being a follower, man. You trimming your ways. Come on, man, you shaving off, you trying to appease the world, man.
Oh, so would it be fine if I would have told her, all right, I go to the gym, so if you go to the gym and try to trim down that belly, I date you. You see? Dad even looking at her like, oh shit, what? You fat shaming me? You big shaming me, bitch.
Yeah,
What's the
I
difference?
like that. Yeah.
This is
Crazy, bro.
Acts chapter 5, verse 29. It says, then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey the Most High rather than man.
You gotta obey the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, rather than men. We have to do what we're told. We're playing our position.
Exactly.
All right? And whenever we don't play our position,
That's how you fix it.
things get chaotic for us, man. Listening to what no fucking women out of the world say. Man, the majority are always wrong.
Word.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The majority is always wrong, man. Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart.
That's right.
All your mind, all your spirit, trust in the Lord.
And lean not unto thine own
Lean not to
understanding.
your own understanding. The heart is deceitful among all things, man. Your mind.
Desperately wicked.
That's really wicked. So trust in the Lord, man. Lean not to your own understanding.
And you know what? The Most High be testing you, bro, because you have a bitch throwing the pussy to you on the Sabbath.
Yep.
And what you gonna do?
Yep.
If you hold up to the Lord, you be like, damn, man, I really wanted to fuck this bitch, bro. But you know what? I'm gonna keep these scriptures because fuck it. Guess what?
Lord send me a better chick.
There you go. That's how it be.
Or she'll come back and be like, yo, I respect how you believe.
Or you forgot to ask her, you about to meet up. Oh, by the way, my period was. Damn. Alright, well, I know I can't touch it, but now I gotta cancel it. Now she might feel some type of way. So, but guess what? If you go do what the Most High take, the Most High will send you back.
She would send her
Check
back
this
or
out.
send a better chick back.
Check this out, yo. This one chick I was digging, found out she had a dude at the time. She got a fucking twin sister. She had a fucking twin sister that looked a little better than her.
Oh, wow.
I was like, what the? I was like, yo. You know what I mean? I was thinking the glasses. she
You
was
say your
wearing.
glasses open like, oh.
Yeah, I was thinking the glasses. She was like, yo. And I'm like, yo, this. Thanks for the alley.
It says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths.
Yeah, so acknowledge the Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's gonna direct your path. You see, he's gonna direct you. You just follow. You follow and play your position.
Yo, bro.
And things gonna line up for you.
Give a little testimony, man. At the job I was at, I was doing really well at the job, but the manager, nigga, was hating on me, bro. So he made a particular agreement, and then the last minute he changed that agreement up. And my whole shit is like, man, what if I was to hang my family based on your work? You didn't fulfill. He gave me pretty much take it or leave it. Either you're gonna take this particular pay, you're not getting nothing. I said, fuck it, I don't want shit. Keep your money. I don't want none of that. He's like, okay. This, that, and the third. It was hard for me to go back to work because I'm like, I'm busting my ass. I don't want to work for some corporation like this. You guys didn't do anything about it. You know me leaving that job, bro. I was trying to push for a particular amount. I'm damn near making close to like almost double.
See?
And that was the spirit of the Lord making me stand up for myself. Like fuck that. You're not gonna. Pretty much it's like, yo, you know, as they say.
Accept what I'm giving you, or taking up that all.
Pretty much it's like you're gonna bend over and do the pretty much.
You're gonna touch your ankles, let me bust your back
Yeah,
up.
and you know what?
Financially.
The moment you do that,
They got you. Compromise. They
that's
don't
it.
respect you.
You lost all respect. You know,
You go coach him on. He'll do it.
type shit.
Now
Nah,
you
fuck
compromise.
that.
Now they're looking at you like, yo, this dude took what I gave him.
But the Most High blessed me because guess what? The Most High directed something even better.
Barakatah Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Baruch Atah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So that's yo, bro. You had us, and you know what my woman was saying? Babe, just take the money. I said, this is what I said. I said, babe, everything this company ever gave it to me, put it in the bag and get the fuck out this house.
Damn.
Dropped everything off. I don't want shit. Nothing. I don't want none of y'all shit.
Got close up.
And that was that. All right. Anyways, gonna give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Makakwadash.
Salawam.
Shalom.